Welcome in, everybody. Hello, chat. It's good to see you guys on a nice little Wednesday. Today is middle of the week Wednesday. It's good to have you. Welcome in. Welcome in. Hello. Good to see you guys. He's here. I'm here. Good to see you, everybody. Congrats you first, by the way, Jed. Top of chats we'll be seeing today. It's good to see you as well. Good to see you, Angel. Good to see you, Zal, as well on YouTube. Zal Music YouTube. Good to see you. Hello. Welcome in, gamers. It's good to see you on a nice little Wednesday. Comrade King, good to see you as well. It is a nice little Wednesday, and I'm very excited to be here today because we're playing a little bit of Satisfactory. The boy is here. Pompey is here too. That's crazy. What a day. Today is a day, guys. Set up for success, it seems. And last time we tried to play this game, technically it would be the first time we tried to play this game. Bad things happened, you know. We tried to play and then shit did not work. Hold on, let me just do a quick little sync. There we go. Fantastic. Okay, just making sure. There might be a moment halfway through where we need to turn off the Vtuber model. It might happen, you know, just because it's the nature of the world. This game do be requiring a little bit of CPU. What you play is up to you while watching the stream. That is all up to you. Because we're going to be chilling today and doing a little bit of farming. I wanted to play this game last week, but we tried to play it and it crashed on us. And then I was like, damn, this shit sucks ass. So we just stopped playing. But I played a lot off cam, and we're gonna be starting a new world. I've been trying to feel the itch of playing again from the beginning, the grind from the start, you know. It's all satisfying once you get to the end, but then you want to like re-experience the beginning now that you're like an experienced player, you know. And by that I mean I was like tier 7, which is like not like super late game, but you got like jetpacks and stuff, so it's gonna be a trip for sure to figure it out from the beginning. And oh my god, the lag's already begun, chat. I do have it open already on the other screen. I have it open on the other screen, so we are here. Let me quickly just set myself up here. If we do lag, then sucks to be me, but if we don't, that's great. New game, stream game, and it will just turn on the music. You can hear it now. Where's the music, man? Play the music. Well, I did start on this one in the beginning. I think we're probably going to start in a different area this time. Maybe we'll start in the rocky desert, because it is... I've already like played a lot on the grass. I don't know if this is like the same map or if it's a different map or whatever, but oh, this one is like really hard, I've heard. So we'll start with the similarly you know, difficult region from the first. I was considering maybe the northern forest, but we're gonna start with this one instead. Rocky desert, change of scenery is what we need for today. Let's go. Let it load. Let it go. Dude, did you guys hear? I don't know. Before stream started, I was like, you know, getting caught up with the news and stuff. But Twitter is announced, I guess, haphazardly that they're gonna like remove blocks, which is very interesting. It is a very interesting situation that they put themselves in. Not sure what their plan is, but it is a decision to be made. But once they remove blocks, you'll still be able to block people, but it doesn't actually block you from like them from seeing your stuff. It just like blocks them from interacting with you, so they can't like your tweet or like type or whatever, but they can still see it. I have stalkers. Yeah, that's actually crazy.
Separation from main transport complete.
I'm too lame to have stalkers, chat.
Delivered to Calistian region.
And so I have no problems. Either too lame or too scary looking.
Attention, Pioneer.
I probably should have skipped this first part, because I've been through this like many times.
Welcome to the Fixit Incorporated.
But yeah, I mean, granted, like, you know, diet blog, yeah, KK, any welcome in. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that comment, Ari. I just
all pioneers must follow Fixit guidelines.
I don't know if it's really going to be an effective system. I mean, granted, like what we have so far, the current block is like
pipelines, outposts,
not that good either, because they could just make like another account and follow you. Actually somebody hold on.
And that is why the world is counting on
Yeah, actually somebody was talking to me, and then they were giving me some weird vibes in the past, and then so I blocked them. But they were still friends with some of my friends, and they spent like basically the past 2 years like shit talking me, and then they made a new account to get past my block. And so I'm like, what's the point of blocking? So I blocked his second account again. I blocked 2 of his accounts because he used his second account to like talk to my mods. Dude, there was this one time I posted a picture. One time I posted a picture on Twitch, or sorry, on Twitter, and I forgot to like credit the artist or whatever. For like literally an hour. I was like, I literally posted the picture, and then I like went back an hour later to like credit them because I realized I forgot. But I guess that wasn't fast enough. And he contacted my mods and was like, did you know that your streamer did not credit the artist? And I was like, Jesus fucking Christ, man. Give me a second. Did you know? No, I did not know.
You are the 3rd in your region to survive planetfall. Welcome to Massage 2, AB.
Massage 2.
Binary system of
I get to see. Welcome in. How's the store? The store was good, actually. I went to the store. I helped some people with stuff.
Loading objective-based introduction. Begin onboarding.
Okay, let's change the stuff real quick. I need to change some settings.
Safety tool supplied.
Where is the
of alien megafauna? Adhere to Fix-It procedure and equip the Fix-It Inc. Xeno Zapper before leaving the drop zone.
Okay, cool. My experience with laser machine. Do you remember that, Poppy?
Next objective: dismantle the drop pod. Fix-It Incorporated as cost-effective and efficient. We do not waste. The drop pod will be recycled.
This game, dude, is so good. This game is so good.
Base, often referred to as the hub. Next objective: use the resource scanner to
oh, there's a dog. I'm so sad I don't have a thing for the dog.
If you cannot find iron, be assured scans of the planet have revealed sufficient iron sources.
Okay. Yeah, man. I'm so sad I can't get this puppy. No, dude, okay. I think Alf got messaged like directly. I think it was Alf. Oh, there's a cave here. What the hell? This is a different spawn, guys. I'm spawning in a different area, so this is gonna be a little weird. But yeah, I think it was Alpha got contacted, and they were like, "Yeah, you know your streamer didn't credit the artist in their recent post. They are a bad person. Just letting you know that." And I was like, "You think that won't come back to me? You think my mod won't tell me that a random guy?" And he's like the true definition of random. You know, I'll shit talk him. You know, fuck it. Because that guy, like, he wasn't like, you know, rude to me or whatever, but he like gave me this like weird vibe. And so I banned him, or so I blocked him. That's the reason. It wasn't like actually anything they did. I just like, you know, one of those things where it's like, oh, to like keep the integrity of your stream space and of your life, you make some executive decision to block somebody. So it's like one of those. And so I made the decision to fuck. Shit, are you serious? Alright, chat. This is gonna be really bad. I'm gonna make my hub real quick.
Next objective: use the build gun to construct the hub. Iron is a base component necessary for all near future progress.
I'm gonna put my hub over here, actually.
Hub close to iron sources.
Hold on.
Fix-It does not pay by the kilometer.
What the fuck is a kilometer? Okay, cool.
Hub foundation built.
Okay.
The hub
We gotta go
terminal
kill
and
this thing.
crafting bench
You see this
are
thing,
only the
chat?
humble beginnings of a successful fix-it pioneer, but essential for the next steps of onboarding. Once finished, the hub will function as your base of
You see this thing, chat? This is like a hive. It spawns like 70 billion bees, and we have to kill it. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Okay. Jesus fucking Christ. Okay, fantastic. I don't know, all the weirdos go to Alf. The other most... Yeah, man. I think it's crazy, too. But yeah, like, I blocked them, like, only because... they were being like, you know, it was a weird vibe, you know, it's one of those like weird vibe situations, and so I blocked them, and then they obviously were still friends with some of my friends, but like a lot of my friends I think like also got the weird vibe, and so they like cut contact and whatever. But they're like the definition, I will say, of like guy who talks a big game and then doesn't do anything. It's one of those, you know. Like, oh, when I start streaming, I'm gonna be like way better than you. I'm like, Jesus Christ, man.
Hub upgrade 1, storage and frame, completed. Equipment like the portable miner can now be made in the workshop. Congratulations on completing your first
But it was one of
milestone,
those, you know?
The first of many providing access to new recipes and technologies for the Fix-It mission. Next objective, complete Hub upgrade 2.
Yeah. This is we're playing on the second world, the second spawn. It is not the hardest spawn per se, but it is a harder spawn than base. Because we're starting a new world, yeah. Starting a new world so we can experience the world from the beginning. Let me see. I need to make a yeah, one of these equipment workshops. The beginning of the game is always fun too, because like you get to experience the cruelty and hardship of having to hold down spacebar. Yeah, I started a previous save file I had. A previous save file I had is like, I think tier 7, something like that, and I just wanted to, like, you know, go from the beginning again. For the first stream at least, because I feel like, you know, if you saw what my world looked like right now, you'd be like, what the fuck is going on? You know what I mean? And so to make sure it's not as confusing, I'm gonna start from here. Spacebar, yeah. So you can hold down this button to craft, but you can also hold down the spacebar to also craft. Cool. We had the miner set up. Might as well mine a little bit as well myself. But yeah, that guy, I don't know. He made an account, and then he like made another account to like stalk me because he found out that I blocked him. He's like, I wonder why I can't see this guy's posts. And I'm like, I wonder why, man. You can tap spacebar? I mean, I can. Oh, I can just, it'll just go, huh? That's new. I didn't realize you could just tap it and just let it go. Yeah, man, and this guy, like, shit talked me to his, like, the people he knew for, like, a long time. I don't know if, like, he's still doing it now, but he definitely did it for a while. And so, I'm just like, man, like, what did I do to you, you know? I didn't even do anything to you. And you didn't do anything to me either. Like, we're just two people that just don't vibe, you know? We just happen to not vibe out. That's it. Like, it's not, it really isn't that deep. But yeah, now blocking is gone. And so that guy will just be able to see all my tweets, I guess. So that's really cool. Yeah, man. Pretty sick. Pretty excited for the block changes, guys. Overall, very excited. You can tell my excitement by my voice. Imagine living rent free in someone's head. Yeah, man. I mean, I don't know. But yeah, I mean, that guy was like, you know, I feel like it wouldn't have been bad. Like, eventually, I think I would have probably unblocked him, you know? I think that's the craziest part, is that eventually I would have just unblocked the guy, but he, like, showed no signs of changing. And also, like, I caught wind that he was just kept shit-talking me. You know, it wasn't like, oh, you know, I got over this guy. I stopped shit-talking Lazy Shen after a year. It was like, for 2 years straight, he just shit-talked me. And I heard this from, like, you know, people that I was friends with too. They were like, something would just come and call, and he would just shit talk you. I'm like, I literally have not thought about this guy in like 2 years. So, yeah, dude, I heard about like last year. Last year, I found out that he was still like going to VCs and like talking about me. I'm like, Jesus Christ. Well, I was just gonna say, like, people change, right? So I'm like, you know, if you change as a person, I'm happy to unblock people. It's not like I use the block because, you know, like usually it's like if they start tweeting some stuff that I don't want to see, then I'll just mute them. But if they tweet some stuff that is like, generally it's like I'm just gonna block them instead. If I don't want them to see my tweets, that's a difference, right? But over time, you know, if they like change as a person, I'm not like, I don't really matter. It doesn't matter to me. I'll just unblock them. It's all good. It's all fair game.
Hub
You know what I'm
upgrade
saying?
2, power and shell, completed. The smelter can turn raw ore such as copper and iron into ingots, and the biomass burner generates power when fueled.
Just one of those
Fun
things.
fact, most of the native flora and fauna is compatible with Fix-It technology.
Cool.
Fueling the biomass burner with inappropriate materials will result in deductions or even cancellation of your yearly bonus. Next objective, complete hub
How about people?
upgrade
Some people piss me off once and they shun forever. I mean, that's completely fair. If that's the way you operate, that's completely fair. I'm not gonna, like, you know, I won't police you on how you live your life. Obviously, everyone lives their life differently. Ooh, it's this way? Hold on. Copper ore. Oh, don't tell me it's so far away. 300? This is iron. Copper is 300, 400 away. I got a ways to go, guys. Jesus. Dog. Oh, it's actually not that far. I'm just being a little bitch. Oh, that's iron. Never mind, I am. It is far. I'm not being a little bitch about it. I'm being so real. There's a spitter. This place sucks ass, guys.
Potential edible collected. Eating it and surviving
Yeah,
does
no,
not
I don't know.
count as a valid field test and does not generate enough data for Fix-It to make an informed decision.
I was thinking
Store this
about.
potential resource for later use.
I was thinking about unblocking. Oh, there's this. Is this sulfur? Nice. It is sulfur. Really cool, actually. I mean, oh, I don't have a map yet. I can't mark it. But yeah, I was actually thinking about unblocking that guy. And then I heard from a friend that they were still shit talking me like 2 years later. I'm like, you know what? Never mind. Never mind. We're not unblocking you. Shit, really? Really bad. Stupid hoe ass, bitch ass, fuck ass. This weapon's actually really good. No lie. Yeah, that's when I decided against for permanent advantage, and they will never be unblocked. What the hell happened? They will never be unblocked, unfortunately. Just one of those situations. Because yeah, man, they had their chance, I think. And also, like, you know, like fucking with me is like one thing. Like, if you want to just like. If you want to just shit talk me, do whatever. Like, I get shit talk all the time. There's a combo, dude. People do this combo, okay? People on Twitter do this combo. It's the 1-2 special, where they shit talk me for 2 years and then they get canceled. Like, without fail. I'm sure there's more people, but it's just a time coming. Multiple individuals, I will say, that have shit talked me to their friends turned out to be dickheads. And then canceled for it, so I'm not bothered. I'm not phased. In fact, you're doing me the favor. Whoa. I don't want to mess with that guy. Jesus. There's a pod here, which is nice. An early hard drive. If I can get some gear. Yeah, they had plenty of time to figure it out. Yeah, exactly. It's one of those things. It's like, you know, if you're just a normal person about it, we could get along. But now we can't. You've forsaken yourself. But now I guess he'll just read my tweets now, which is fine. Like, I don't tweet about him ever. Or say anything inflammatory. So it's all on him. Get some copper going. Make some copper wire. But yeah, interesting change. I wonder why they're changing, like, blocking. Because people are saying, like, oh, it's to benefit, like, Elon Musk and whatever. People keep blocking him. But, like, does that really benefit him? In what way does it benefit, you know, Elon to, like, make it so people can see his blocks still? Maybe I don't see the bigger picture, you know? Can he just look anyway? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, he could just look. Like, what? Maybe I'm just missing some, like, crucial point. And, I mean, that's why I don't own X, you know? That's why I'm not, like, a crazy X owner. Maybe if I was crazy enough, they would clue me in onto the nuances of life. Because right now, I don't get it. Can I build a constructor yet? I can't yet. I need one more upgrade. I was gonna say, man, like, I don't want to craft these no more. I don't want to craft this stuff no more, guys. But I got it until I get the chance to make the constructor. I don't see it that it does anything besides letting the people you don't want to be. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, right? Like, other than, like, allowing people to look at people's tweets, like, and, like, stock, I don't really see a real advantage. There's no advantage.
Interior furnishing completed. The constructor can produce simple parts, and power poles allow for the expansion of the power grid. When you make the inevitable mistake, Fix-It's dismantling feature is designed to salvage all resources used during construction, in line with
probably do a copper run at some point as well.
We understand
it's hard without a map early game because you have to, like, keep scanning for that one Copperfield. David Copperfield. Yeah, it's hard to say. It's hard to say why they would do that. I mean, a lot of changes as well. I mean, doesn't it count, like, as not a block anymore? Like, doesn't block mean, like in terms of definition, right? In terms of definition, it's like blocking means that they can't see it anymore. Like, can't see your stuff. So, like, and in order for Twitter to be on, like, iOS and Android, don't you, like, need a block feature? So, can you still even put your stuff there if, you know what I mean? If, you don't have a block anymore, is it even still possible? Okay. Let's think smart about this. We're gonna put the constructor like this. We're gonna put the smelter like this. Because we're gonna, like, probably mine and then, like, push out the smelter. So if the miner is like this, and then it's, like, all, like, in a line like this, then the smelter will be like this. To be in line with our building, right? Like so. Okay, fantastic. I don't actually have a lot of plants. I gotta get some plants. But this will let me smelt a lot of ingots instead of, you know, sitting here twiddling my thumbs, like picking up the stuff and, you know. Okay. Power. I'm missing one concrete. I don't have concrete. Chat. I gotta find concrete. Please be close. Oh, it's... Okay, thank God it's so close. Sometimes the early spawn doesn't have a lot of concrete, actually. Wait, this spawn is really good. This spawn might be better. This spawn might actually be better than the main spawn. It's just that it's harder to, like, you know, there are some harder enemies here, I guess. But other than the harder enemies, like, it is, like, a better spawn. I didn't bring any portable miners because I'm stupid. Hold on. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'm missing something. But they don't actually let you be a app on the platform unless you have a block feature. So maybe I'm, like, misunderstanding something fundamental about the position of the website. But without it, I feel like this website falls apart, you know, without mobile. Because, like, I check mobile Twitter so often compared to, like, computer Twitter. Like, way more. Okay, let's go ahead and make a few portable miners. 3 is enough for now. Don't need to make too many for limestone. I don't need that much limestone in the game. But it is just right here, which is amazing. Is it here? Where is it? I just had it in my periphery. Scan. Oh, it's right here. Is this one of those games you can sink 1,000 hours into? Yes, for sure. 100% you could. I have, like, I think 30 hours into the game. Not, like, too much. Honestly, it's, like, one of those games where you could, but, like, realistically, I don't know if, like, they're gonna, like, make more stuff and, like, make the world bigger or what. Or if it's just gonna be on me to, like, play a harder difficulty. But, I'm, like, I think I'm, like, stage 7 right now. Like, tier 7. And I think, like, tier 9 or tier 10 might be the highest. And the only reason I'm starting new worlds because I wanted to, you know, get more playtime out of the game. But realistically, like, once you get to a certain point, like, the progression's pretty fast, you know, all things considered. All things considered. What place is it for Supervive right now? I heard about that. I'll probably have to, like, get some people together to play that game. Because realistically, I think Supervive is unplayable if you're by yourself. Just one of the hard truths of, like, reality, you know? Hard reality truths is that Supervive is not playable. Feel targeted? No, not at all. I'm just saying. Like, personal opinion. Like, obviously you can disagree, you know? Don't let me stop you from playing Supervive. If that's, like, what you want in life, you go, you know? If that's what you want in life, you go. Just personal opinion, like, for me, in terms of, like, because Supervive looked to me like Battle Right. And Battle Right was a game that I loved, but I could not play Battle Right, like, by myself. It was one of those games where it's like you have to play with a party of friends. And Supervive feels that way. It's like more so than League of Legends. Like, there's much more communication required because you're, like, fighting. It's like PvPvE, you know, there's a lot more parties. And so you have a lot more to think about, a lot more people to worry about. Instead of just being like, oh, you, like, because in League of Legends, right, it's like you versus the enemy laner. And then, like, however you do in the lane is just how it is going to be. You know? And so understandably, Hold on. Make a line here. I need 3 wire. Because I'm stupid. Yeah, I feel like you need friends to play that game. Like, to fully enjoy the experience. Because it's so similar to Battle Right. And I had so much fun playing Battle Right with a team. And, like, way less fun playing Battle Right solo. And so I feel like it's like a linchpin of that genre is having a party. You can tell me if I'm wrong. But, more so than League of Legends. Like, I can play League, like, ranked solo all day, every day. Because realistically, I'm just fighting against one guy. It's just me against my laner. But in Super Vive... Also, I watched, like, T1 play it. And, I mean, he was playing with some weird people. He was playing with some weird dudes. So I couldn't really get a feel for the game. Maybe as much as I want to. I don't think T1 maybe was the best person to sponsor to play your game first. Okay, make a power source here. Make a power source here. This will be responsible for a few things. Like this guy. Fun party game, yeah, I figured. I figured for sure. Let's put some leaves in here for now. And I think we're probably gonna make another one as well. Another smelter. Not for iron, but for hold on, where's the line that tells me they're in line? Hello? There we go. Excuse me. You're gonna be like that, huh? There we go. Copper ingots? I don't have any copper to... Let's smelt some more iron while we're at it. We have quite a bit of iron to smelt. Anyway. It's a fun party game. Yeah, it seems like it. It does seem like it. Constructors. I'll put some constructors maybe on this side, over here. Facing the other way. Like so. I'm trying to like be a little bit more like proactive about planning. You know? Trying to be more like smart about where I'm placing stuff in the world. Fantastic. How many can I make? I can make 0. What is this? I need screws, that's right. So, sorry guys, I'm not like a super... I'm not like super, je ne sais quoi about this stuff. Hyper intelligente. Cool. Okay. Hold on. Sorry about that. 2 of these. Make a constructor. Place it opposite of these guys. Trying to be a little bit more intelligent with my placements. You know, just like for future planning. To make it a little bit easier. Put a couple power poles in line. Okay, let's see. Let's make some more cables. And then we'll do a power line over to here. I'm missing 1 tube. Dude, this early game is all about like, you know. Oh, dude, I every time I want to do something, you know, because when you're like late game, you like have a lot of you know, ability to just like willy-nilly do whatever you want, and then when you're like early game, it kind of like it hurts, you know. It does hurt a little. It does hurt a little. Hi, are we back? Hello. I think we're back, guys. Sorry for the delay or the cut in service. Sounds like a skill issue. Man failed the connection QuickTime event. You know, people say that shit, right? All the time. People be like, "Oh, sounds like a skill issue," and obviously it's like, meant to be said in jest, right? It's one of those like, "Oh, haha, funny, whatever." But sometimes don't you just like want to like, you just want to say something like rude in response? Ever happened to you? You're like, "Oh shit, a fucking skill issue," more like fucking, how about the skill issue of your fucking life, dickhead? Or something, like something like that, Just an example. Just an example of like what could be said. Okay, let's get some things going. Get some more iron going. Okay, everybody refresh the thing. Tell people to refresh. Or something. I always hate when the shit like DCs too. When the shit DCs, it's so annoying. Because like shit takes like a hot second to like get everything back up to speed. Okay, that should be good. Is this enough? I should probably also do some work. I probably shouldn't just like let my machine do all the work. I should probably contribute a little bit to society. At least in the early game. Should be enough though. Speed run this.
Hub upgrade 4.
Yeah, you really need like a lot of the early game stuff.
Conveyor belts connect the output of one building to the input of another and transport resources.
Conveyor belts are really important.
Due to past incidents, I have been asked to issue a clarification. Portable miners, obviously, do not have a connection for.
Do I have miners?
There is nothing to suggest, visually or functionally,
I don't have
they can be
miners yet.
connected to portable miners. If this is something you struggle with, do not worry.
Well, I don't have miners
Fixit
yet,
has
man.
Alternative uses for all their pioneers.
Okay,
Next
whatever.
objective,
Constructor.
Complete hub upgrade 5.
Okay, let's make some plates. I need screws as well. I need iron rods and screws and everything else. Okay, fantastic. That's something else I wanted to discuss as well. Oh, that's right. I was gonna say, after playing like a mouth washing yesterday, I was like very impressed. I was actually very impressed. I don't know if you guys like caught the stream, but I was very impressed with that one particular game. Like surprisingly, like, a lot more like deep, and I think that was a really interesting like way of telling the story as well. I think it's interesting the way you like perceive the characters was very smart. Like the way they wrote the story, like smartly made you perceive the characters in like a cool way. Because at the beginning of the thing, right, you don't know who like, crashed the ship or whatever, and you just thought it might have been Curly or like, because like obviously he's the one that got burned, right? And he like in the beginning it kind of looks like he was the one who did it. And so you're like, oh, he probably just did that shit. But in reality, it wasn't actually him. It was Jimmy that did it. And also, like, in the beginning, you're like, wow, Jimmy, like, has, like, probably, like, the most, like, bitchly crew. Like, he has, like, one good mechanic. His pilot, his captain is, like, dead, basically. And then his nurse, like, sucks ass. And so, like, for a long time, you're probably like, oh, shit, like, damn, poor guy, stuck with the loser crew or whatever. But then you like think about it, you're like, oh shit, maybe actually. After a while, you like realize like, oh, maybe the problem was Jimmy all along, you know? Okay, let's do another one of these guys. Connect them. I'm missing cables, sorry. I didn't realize I needed cables for this. What the hell? Make some more cables. I need to go back to the copper plates actually to make some more copper stuff. I was gonna say I could run a line to the copper area to like make the copper over there, but I think we're probably just gonna make the copper here. Maybe we'll like end up building up there for a base. It's hard to say. Like what I want to do. Constructor. But for now, we're just gonna build constructors like side by side. Okay, fantastic. Is it lined up? Where's my lineup line? There it is. Okay, 2 of them is fine for now. And then this one will make iron rods. And then we'll have 2 production lines. I'm missing pipes. I need pipes and I need concrete and I need everything. I need pipes. Oh my god, dude. Okay, we'll put some ingots in. Power line. Connect it up to... Oh, that's maxed out. Shit. That's not what I wanted to do. Oops. Hold on. Everything will die for a second. I need to make another power pole. Connect this to this. Connect this to this. Connect this to this. I need one more pipe. Connect this to this. I need more copper. God damn it. Okay. God fucking damn it, chat. Okay, for now. We'll just do it like this for now. And then we're gonna go to get the copper again. The beginning struggle, chat. Actually, I don't miss this. Won't lie to you. I thought I missed it, I don't. The beginning struggle of not having equipment sucks ass. Oh yeah, man. Like, in fact, the shit was really cool yesterday. The game itself. I was thinking about the game after the fact, and I was like, damn, you know? Like, throughout the whole game, you kind of, like, sympathize with Jimmy because he's the main character. And then, like, as the shit goes on, you're like, oh shit, actually Jimmy's like a mass. Like, you're like, oh, you know, Jimmy's like toxic, massive dick. Like, your first sign is like he's a dick ass to like everybody. And then there's like a subplot of him being like a, you know, sexual assaulter. And you're like, oh shit, actually he's like a dick ass and a criminal. You know? Which like doubly sucks ass. But that's like something you find out like halfway through, you know? Halfway through the thing, you're like, oh shit, he actually is a dick ass bitch. This is gonna be nice when we have. Oh, I didn't mean it. I did not mean the damage that was gonna come upon me. It was a joke. It was a jape. Was it haha funny? Do I have berries? I have berries actually. Hold on. I guess I'll just drop 10 berries. Where is he at? Dog? Dog. Come here, dog. Dog. There's the dog. Come on. You know you want it. No. Dog, please. Okay, walk up to the dog. He turns his head towards me. Come on. Drop the berries. Don't move. Are you serious? Oh, come on. Okay, I'll get him later. He's being a little bitch ass right now. He doesn't want my berry love. That's crazy. Are you kidding me? Everyone wants that. Okay, well. That does suck ass. These leaves have been going on for a while, which is nice. Okay, let's put some more stuff into this constructor. To this constructor. To these constructors. Probably another one for screws soon as well. I need to collect the limestone as well. Let's make a constructor really quickly for copper. And then we shall can't afford the rest of it. Yeah, let's make a thing for copper real quick. And then we will continue on. Yeah, the game was only like 2 hours. That's crazy. 2-hour game with like a full story. Like, you don't get that shit every day. I think it's funny because like a lot of horror games, or like spooky games or whatever, I don't really consider that a horror game. It's a thriller game maybe, because realistically the story is like super linear, and so like you don't really have much choice in the matter of like what you do. I think it's I don't know. You just kind of like walk forward in a straight line. It's similar to like, you know, like PT, where it's like the only thing that really happens is you walk in a straight line for like, you know, 20 minutes, and then every once in a while you turn around and you walk in the other direction for 5 minutes. Like, realistically, nothing actually happens. But it's a smart storytelling device. And the characters are likable, you know? Like, over time, like, even though everyone's like a dickhead to each other, you're like, okay, you know what? Actually, the characters are somewhat likable in a lot of ways. Also, what's really cool about this game is that a lot of the times in this game, like, you will come across the yellow. This like yellow mechanic is really cool, where it's like it will say, so you have green, you have the 3 colors. Red means you can't place it, green means you can place it, and then yellow means it intersects with another building. Clipping may occur, but like overlapping other objects doesn't actually like stop you from doing things. It doesn't actually like harm the ability to like for the machine to function. And so you have like a really good time of just like placing buildings wherever you want. It's like very freestyle. To run out of power, I think. We ran out of power. This is gonna suck ass actually. Once we get like need more power. Yeah, we ran out of fuel. Go ahead and connect these to the power source. The factory grows. Yeah, man, the factory grows. Fuse tripped. How much can we let's see. Producing 16.2, consuming 16.2. Okay, so it's half and half. This is about as big as we can get right now without sacrificing the integrity of our life and the burden of the system. Okay. Let's let these guys work. And then we'll go ahead and we'll let them work, and then we'll go ahead and get our limestone. Yeah. I didn't really comment on the themes yesterday. When I was recording the video, because I was recording the video kind of for like YouTube and stuff as well. But I didn't really comment on the themes of yesterday's game, but it definitely does have like a lot of, you know, it's a very realistic way of how people deal with that kind of stuff. Cool ass game. Definitely worth the play. It's only like 2 hours of your time. Okay, let's see. So, this guy produces copper. Let's actually flip these guys. Let's make this guy produce iron. And then we'll have him produce iron. And we'll have this guy produce copper. Okay, and then now the iron machine. I think we're always going to need plates. Let's go ahead and conveyor. I'm missing rods. Hold on. Cool. Let us conveyor this way. Like so. And then, yeah, actually, you know what? We will go into this one first. Just make 200 of these. Not bad. Not bad, huh? Okay. One of them constructs concrete. Is this enough fuel draw? Okay, well, we're still good. We're still good. This one makes wires. Just kidding. We need another. We do need another one. We do need another one. Let's go ahead and build this, actually. We have enough to build this. So we'll just get this out of the way for now. And the next upgrade will give me one more, Next upgrade gives me one more, like, fuel guy, so we'll have enough fuel, actually, to run the whole thing. Not exactly, like, the most, energy-efficient build, but it's better than nothing. I need 20 concrete. I'm trolling. Yo, thank you for following. Welcome in. Good to see you. Fantastic. That should be enough. Way more than enough. Hub upgrade 6.
Hub upgrade 5. Power expansion complete.
Nice.
The miner, unlike portable miners, can be connected to conveyor
Nice.
belts and requires power to function. Caution. As you expand, the energy demand of your production may exceed the capacity of your power grid. The onboarding program was established because Fix-It pioneers often experience memory issues.
Fantastic. We're producing 20.
If you are experiencing nosebleeds, nausea, existential,
We should consume more than. We should do more better than 20.
There's no need for concern. This
Is
should
it because they're
pass
not
within
connected?
5 to 7
Hold on.
workdays. Next objective: complete hub upgrade 6.
Okay, I mean, there we go. Okay, we're good. Fantastic. Okay, we're making wires. Let's go ahead and make some concrete as well. Concrete is being made. Fantastic. Let's go ahead and route the conveyor. Long style. The favorite part is you can just like clip it through a wall and it won't even matter. Brain is fried by the amount of crafting and sorting you have to do. Dude, this, I mean, it's satisfying, right? Satisfactory. Like, getting it to work is the fun part. Let's do it like this. Just gonna walk until I hit a line. Okay, fantastic. I think this is good. Yeah, this is good. And then we'll feed it into, is this the copper? This is the concrete. Let's feed it into, let's flip them. Let's flip these guys. This one makes wires. So this one takes the copper. And then this one, we'll take it out. This one will feed into concrete. Conveyor belt. Fantastic. Yeah, it's a really nice game. This game is really nice. Like overall, like it seems a little bit intimidating, but I think like as you get into it like more and more, you will start understanding like the process. And you'll be more satisfied, you know, crafting in a good way, in a smart way. We need to get some more wood actually. Wood and leaves. Okay, that should be probably close to a lot. Wood is way better than leaves for sure, but I don't have a way to cut trees yet. Until then, all these trees are just kind of like sitting here. Okay, fantastic. Yeah, man, this shit is crazy. Shit's insane. Put the leaves in. Put the wood in. Okay, so these are being made. Wires are being made. This is being made. How are my pipes doing here? Plates are not being made because I don't have any ingots in there. Pipes are being made. Okay. What else can we craft yet? Probably need another... Okay, we probably can make a miner now. Let's go ahead and do so, because with the miner... Can I grab him? Pick up miner. Okay, let's pick up all the miners. I'm gonna craft a miner Mark 1. He's gonna come out this way. So this is why I placed these things like earlier in this formation. It's because the miner is just gonna come out. And he's gonna feed right into this. It's gonna be so hot. We're actually gonna do it this way. So he can like wrap around. Conveyor belt. Like so. And then he needs some power, so we're gonna run a power line. Ooh. Are we full up here? Okay, let's run one over here. Oh, I already have one. I'm so intelligent, actually. Hold on. I'm actually so crazy. Run this one over to here. This one. I'm missing one cable. Craft a few cables. Fantastic. Run this one over to here. I'm missing a few other cables, but I'm making them. I'm just gonna pick them up. This is kind of like, you know, part of the game. It's like the early game is gonna be a lot of this for sure. Of like, you just like feel like you're always lacking in something. But if you have like the proper channel set up, then it should just like, you know, you should just be able to go in and pick up what you need. Will this be enough? Okay, the miner is working. No fuses popped yet, which is great news. Early game, I still have to make some like on-foot runs. Ideally, by the end of this, we'll have enough power and stuff to just like make what I need and like deliver all the stuff over to my base. Because ideally, I don't want to be walking to the other stops. Ideally, the ingredients come to me. So that's the goal for right now. Because right now, I have like other ingredients elsewhere, but I don't have the methods at which to bring them to me. And ideally, I wouldn't walk like 200, 400 blocks to pick those things up. Those are kind of, you know, a waste of my time. And so for right now, okay. And also like right now, it like there's gonna be like a lot of walking and a lot of like micromanagement this way. So we're out of copper there, which is fine. Like once we get the copper going and pulling towards us, I won't have to make the trek every time to get the copper. But I do need a few power sources to do so. And so for right now, we gotta do it on foot. But it's fine because our machines are making the materials while I'm gone. Can I make storage? I can. What does storage require? Requires, actually it's very, very cheap to make a storage unit. So I think we'll do so very soon. On the first playthrough, old school expert? No. This is my second playthrough. My first one I've been playing offline. I'm like, I think tier 7. Hey, buddy. So I have a general idea of how to get through the early game without much trouble. Obviously, like, still more to learn, you know? About optimization and stuff like that, but... Excuse me. Who's hitting me? The hell? Was it a bee? Oh, it was probably a bee. I was like, who hit me? Yeah, welcome and good to see you. Good to have you. The spawn's actually really good. I don't know. I actually think it's better than the original spawn. Because it has, like, easy access to, like, all the resources, like, very early on. Plus, like, it gives you 4 iron places instead of 2. 4 iron places plus limestone place very close by, which is pure. Plus a copper place not too far away, which is impure, but it's okay for now. It's like fine as it is. Like nothing crazy. Copper ingots. Okay, cool. I think we're not full up here. We need some more iron in here. Make sure they're always producing. We're gonna need like a lot of pipes, you know? So... how are we doing our wood here? Put the wood in. Put the leaves in. Okay, let's make some storage units. So this one is for plates, which we will need a lot of plates as well in the future, so I'm not mad about plates. Let's get them lined up. They also have like a really nice thing where it's like if you line them up properly, you can see like the line of connection like that. Like you can see it. That means they're lined up. Which is like a nice like quality of life. Plus you can see like them being lined up this way too. Ideally they would be like in line, but beggars can't be choosers. Until I can get some platforms. Make some conveyor belts. To collect our loot. Which will go into here. So we need like a ton of all these things. So best to get started early. And we're gonna need a lot of wires too. Like wires are always gonna be needed. And so will concrete. So best to start early. Obviously and ideally they're like the same height or whatever, but what can you do, right? Early game is just gonna be like a what can you do situation. Oh, they come with their own, like, struts and stuff. I didn't know that. I had no idea. Cool. You still producing? Yes, you are. Fantastic. Okay, cool. Now we're cooking with gas. And now I can start working towards this upgrade as well. What is this? Is this all iron in my inventory? It is all iron. So I don't actually need all this iron. It's actually kind of backed up, you know? All the copper and iron are kind of backed up, actually. So I might need another iron smelter just to take all this iron out of me. Ideally, I have something to split the paths as well, but I don't have that yet. As you can see, like, it can't even keep up with production. I don't have a splitter yet, do I? No, I don't. For right now, this will have to just be like the way we do it. Which does suck ass. I can help it a little bit. I can like pick some of these up. And then we can just move it to the thing manually. For now, at least. Cool. Okay, we have threads. We have a lot of threads. We have enough threads. We have enough concrete. We have enough plates. Close to enough plates. We have enough plates. We have enough bars. And that should be enough to get us to the next level. Fantastic. We're now we finished tier 0.
Upgrade 6.
Let's go.
Hydraulics completed. Freighter landing initialized. Congratulations.
Awkward.
You have completed onboarding and achieved the absolute minimum skill level required of a Fix-It pioneer. Fix-It looks forward to your future achievements because a future with Fix-It
this would be good. This will be good.
Tier 1 and 2 milestones are now available.
Personal storage, MAM, map. Object scanner.
The official objective is to initiate project assembly by building the space elevator. This objective
Lookout tower.
A significant amount of resources, so Fix-It.
Hope I enjoyed the stream. I see your post on Twitter a lot, but I don't know how to pronounce your name. What it means? Oh, the name is Leiju, which means lightning lord, thunder lord. That's all it means. Okay, let's see. Okay, so eventually the goal is to make the space elevator. I think for now, probably the most important thing is to just get the splitter. I think the splitter is like marginally more important than getting the base building stuff, because like the foundation stuff is really cool, but it does require like a lot of concrete, and also it doesn't really do anything for me at this point in time. So I'm gonna go for the logistics first. I like the splitter. You also need some more wood. So let's do a run real quick to get some grass. Some grass and wood to restart our base. That really is kind of like the limiting factor early game. We got like coal plants and stuff. Also, I don't have water around me, do I? Oh, there is water here. Nice. Okay, fantastic. There's water. So we can make a coal plant downstairs. Is there coal nearby? Can I scan for coal yet? I can't. I can't scan for coal, which is a sad thing, but what can you do? Cheers. Hey, cheers, man. Them dropping by, appreciate you. We're just chilling for today, obviously. Nice little chill farming day. Everyone needs a break in the middle of the week. It's been a long week, guys. Been posting stuff on the other channels too. If you like gacha stuff, if you like Limbus Company stuff, do check out the Limbus Company content. Would appreciate. But obviously, you know, I made a separate channel for it because I know people don't really care about gacha shit. I thought it'd be smarter, you know. Oh, the spiders are here. Oh my god, there's so many spiders. Oh, that's really bad. Hey, hey, hey. Wait, they're actually like pushovers. Wait, did they like reduce?
Samples of unknown alien species acquired. Initial data suggests these are predators, but notably they do not have a traditional mouth or eyes. There are, however, numerous cavities on their head which could fulfill a similar function.
Did they reduce the difficulty of the mobs in this area? I feel like this is like a similar starting as the first one, right? You can get here in the first game too. So let's start our machines up. Put some wood in. Yeah, man. Big fan of P-Moon. We love Project Moon in this household. At least I do. I mean, I'm obsessed more with it now than before because of Ushio Ebi, who has been, great friend of mine. Also, they're doing their like cool little outfit, their new like the model debut. So that's fun. Okay. This is still working fine. This is still working fine. And make a quick coal run as well. This game's still only on PC. Is it only on PC? I'm not sure actually. But if it's still on PC, like only, that would suck ass. Let me put the leaves in instead of the wood, just because we have a lot of leaves and not a lot of wood. Like obviously wood is better, but without a way to mine the wood yet, kind of in dire straits. Hey, kid. Oh, come on, really? Okay, I'll get him eventually. I don't know if it's on mobile, on a console or not. I don't play on console, so it's hard for me to tell. There's also like another limestone over here too. Okay, he's dodged, or he's blocked by two guys. This is a really good spot, actually. Ooh, this spawn is so good. What the heck? Yeah, I think like for now it's just to set up the base of operations to get everything like rolling, and then once we get everything rolling, then we can think about like making an actual base. Because right now, like everything is still like by hand, so the base stuff is not really happening. But ideally, eventually, the plan is to make a a platform. Instead of like being down here. I hate building on ground level, guys. It sucks so much like cock. Ideally we get up to like over there, like this plateau area, and then build up there. And then just have everything come to us from the top. Like maybe even the middle level. We can have like the production stuff down here, but I think the storage stuff should be like a middle level, Like the construction level should be middle, and then top should be the storage. Make a tiered system, because as fun as it is, it's not fun to be rooting around the dirt and being inefficient. Okay, so that's the whole point of the game, right? Is to become more efficient. Okay, let's get some copper pipes. Let's get some more sheets. And the sheets like really slow for some. Oh, it's because they're out of iron. That's why it's slow. There's no production. I was like, why is it so slow? Because there's nothing there? Stupid gamer. Guy can't even play his own game. That's crazy. Okay. Sheets are being made. This is being made. This is being made. Take some thread. We have enough thread now. We have enough thread and we have enough this. So I think we can just go ahead and like put these in. And then how many sheets? We have 70 sheets. Once we have this splitter, it'll be much easier to, power all the stuff. Because then we can just like not think about. We can just split the path into these two. For now, we have to do it manually, of course. But eventually, eventually we have like enough to do it not manually. And then we'll be cooking with gas. Until then, though, we're kind of suffering. But that's kind of like the nature of the game. You think you have to work a little bit to get this to a satisfying level. Fantastic. Satisfactory, if I were to be so bold. Okay, 50 left. A few more trips of this. Okay, how are we doing here? We're doing pretty good. Just gonna sit here and farm a little bit of the stuff, and then we're gonna move on. Once we get that splitter, it'll be like a lot easier. Because right now it's okay if this this thing doesn't get enough bars, as long as our storage has enough bars. I just need 30 more bars, and then we'll be cooking with gas. I think I'll also craft some bars to be efficient. I'm gonna take some bars out of here to be efficient. And then I'll craft some bars by hand. And that will double the speed of the creation. Because right now I can't build too many buildings yet without like a better power source. Okay, now we have biomass now though, which is good. Okay, put it in. Launch it into space. Okay.
Milestone reached. Conveyor belts can now merge.
Field research. Oh, this would be obstacle clearing. Actually, this might be good to get early.
Fixit encourages you to consider investing in
Chainsaw,
when it comes to factory
biofuel,
logistics. If you feel
copper
stressed by this
sheets.
complexity, imagine yourself on the shore of a vast and calm ocean. Breathe in. Visualize.
Okay, which one
all
is the
people
biofuel
relying
one?
on you. The sea is made of billions of faces, each staring at you with hope and tears in
Who
their
knows?
eyes.
We'll just get the base one for building
Feel
first.
refreshed and focused on your duties.
Let's get base building. But now we have the ability to split, so we can do a splitter instead. Okay, or we don't have to split right now. We could just build another miner. Let me see. What's our power draw? What is our power draw? Power draw is we have capacity of this. Currently consuming not a lot. Max consume is 40. So let's go. We can build another miner for sure. Maybe just build another miner here to take advantage of this. Very solid. Build another miner. We're missing some plates. Shoot. Okay, cool. Get some more plates. They're not being produced anyway, so we gotta... Oh my god. Hello? Realistically, we could even feed it into two. You know? We could feed this into two separate lines. Because the miner seems to be like twice as fast. Yeah, let me do this really quickly first. Gonna make a miner. And then two smelters. Maybe a little bit too close. The cool thing about this game, though, is like even if you make a mistake, it's okay. Let's do a splitter. Hello? You want to link up, please? It doesn't actually matter, but it makes it in line, so like it looks better. Okay, then we'll do two. Oh, there's the biomass burner. We can finally place more biomass burners. Two smelters. Probably like one here, one here. And then one into, you know, one here, one here. Conveyor belts. Sick. And then we'll route over some power. Airplanes above us. Okay, do we have another line we can pull? We can. We do have another line we can pull. Pull a line over to here. Pull a line over to here. Pull a line over to here. Freighter re-entry, nice. Pull line over to over to here. We're missing one more bar, one more pipe. And for now, it's okay. Let's just get the miner going. We're missing... We don't have enough biofuel, do we? Oh, the struggle of early game. The struggle of early game and not having enough grass. Honestly, kind of insane, you know? Oh shit, your factory ran out, your factory stopped working. Why? Do your workers like go on strike? No, I actually just ran out of grass. So all my machines went on strike. Which is so stupid. Eventually, once we get like, you know, infinite sources of power, then we'll just be able to just like, you know, exist. But until then, we have to scrounge around in the mud. Which is stupid. Degrading, chat. I'm better than this. Cool. We can make biomass now, can't we? Let's go ahead and make some as well. And we'll just split it 50-50. Okay, let's go ahead and make some. Biomass, leaves, wood. This is just better than like raw wood anyway. But yeah. I don't know if we have a leaf cutter or anything like that. I've not been like getting leaves. Okay, cool. Nice. We have a lot of biomass now. For now, we'll just use it instead of these leaves. And then 200, 200. Start the fuse. This should be enough for now. These guys kind of suck ass because they're manual. But eventually I want to get another biomass burner and then like have it not be manual. Okay, let's... But yeah, where were we? Yes, we need to route a line. Power line to... Oh, I need a pipe. That's right. We need pipes and wires. Let's go ahead and pick some up right now while we're waiting. Just about empty. It's good. Pick up some more wires. Pick up some more pipes. Some more concrete. Yeah, right now the storage units are not like, you know, they're kind of like not in line. Ideally, the goal is to get them all in line. He's mining again as well. Fan, you can see a Jengi will come in. Let's go ahead and build a 2 power line. This guys can go to here. They're both producing. Iron. Iron. Okay, fantastic. And then we will go through a storage container. Like so. We'll have a splitter. I'm missing some sheets. I'm missing some sheets. 8 sheets is enough for me. I'm like on sheet poverty right now because I've not been making the sheets. But yeah, so we're gonna do this. Good. Splitter. Oh, sorry, combiner. Not splitter, combiner. Oh, invalid conveyor belt shape? What do you mean? Oh, because I'm... Duh, sorry. Conveyor belt merger. Like so. Conveyor belt number 1. Conveyor belt number 2. Into... a storage unit which intakes it. I'm missing some... That's gonna be the death of me, chat. To make this work. I'm always missing these plates, man. Because I'm not making them, because I'm stupid. So that's a little too slow. Okay, they merge into a storage unit. Not even close to the right position I wanted it. Cool. Belt of conveyor. 2. You need so many steel or like iron plates. Chats. I'm not even joking. The number of iron plates you need is like astronomically high, which is why you need to get this production like up and running as soon as possible. Because necessary for life. Without it, we die. Conveyor belts. Let's get it pumping. Okay. Okay, so I think for now. Yeah, okay. For now, we'll have a gig going. Take it all out. Fuck it. Put the iron in. Yeah. I mean, I will say, like, overall, like, everything, you know, all things considered, this is, like, a really, really, like, it's called Satisfactory for a reason, right? Like, it's pretty generous about, it's pretty generous about, like, the quality of life stuff, I will say. Bam. So now they're both getting it. Then these two will produce something else. So we'll have constructors on this side. Probably 2 of them. Let's get a splitter. And then we'll get 2 constructors. Probably need a biomass generator soon, though. Need some cables. Yeah. So these guys will probably feed into... I'm not making any more copper, am I? I need to feed the copper stuff soon. I'd like to make a copper miner, just like mine indefinitely, but for now... You know, beggars can't be choosers. Let's put some more copper in manually. Okay. Do I have access to coal yet? I don't. I have access to nothing yet. Very cool. But at least the bars are going. At least the bars are going. I think this is about as fast as it goes. Like every time it makes one. Okay, fantastic. We can also feed one into this later as well. So like we'll feed one into here. And then one into another one, and then have it split off again. Hey, what's up, man? I can make a biomass generator, actually. I probably should think about that for now. Let's get some leaves. Probably good to set up our energy line. While we're still, you know. Because eventually we want coal, but for now we need to focus on leaves and stuff. And the best way to do that is to... The best way to do that is to use the biomass. So we need to combine the leaves into biomass. Okay, fantastic. And then once we get the power going and the leaves going, we'll be able to, like, you know, start working on expanding the line a little bit. Okay, so where do I want my power stuff? Probably around, like, middle. Just so it, like, you know, is out of the way. Okay. And then I can connect to the base here. Like, I want it to be kind of close to, like, the other iron as well. So let's go ahead and pick up some plates. We need some materials to make it happen. Plates. Iron. I mean, ideally also, like, you know, I do kind of want to get a hold of... Ooh, what is this supposed to be? Oh, concrete. Hey, hide and get to see it. Welcome in. Yep, that'll happen. Okay, well, turn this off for now. We're lacking just like one machine of power draw, so that's a big problem right now. Is we are lacking a little bit of power draw, but it won't be a problem soon. TM. I'm just gonna make the last limestone by hand, or the concrete by hand. I need a little bit more than that. I put it all into the machine like an idiot. Is there anything more? No more. Let's pull it out for now. I'll make it by hand the last little bit, and then we'll go from there. Fantastic. Alrighty. Alright. That should be enough. Put the pipes in, and then I just need a little bit more of this. That should just barely be enough. Or just a little bit off. Just a little off. Do I have enough ingots to make it happen? I do. Let's just make it happen. Fantastic. And that should give us the platforms.
Milestone reached. Several new structures are now available for improving factory
okay,
organization.
concrete. I really want to build on a foundation instead.
Makes it easier to manage placement of any structure. In the event that you are experiencing amnesia for all events prior to planetfall, be reassured that memories of beloved humans and/or animals would have only been distractions from your important mission.
Okay, I need to get some more limestone. Actually, we're missing a little bit of cool stuff. Foundation-wise, it would be cool if my foundation. Okay, do we have enough space? We take 2 loads. 3 loads limestone. I mean, not bad. It's not terrible. I should put the iron somewhere. Okay, let's get these. Grab all. Grab all. Grab all. Yeah, so limestone needs to be produced for one. Gotta get limestone going. Gotta get copper going. And then once we get all those going, with the biomass generators, we should be in good shape. Or at least better shape, you know? Fantastic. Let's go. Let's make some concrete. Sit here and just chill for a second. Yeah, man. Dude, shit's been crazy. Nice to just exist. Oh, dude. What the fuck happened to my Twitter? What the fuck happened? Oh my god. My Twitter is lagging me. Oh, everyone's commenting on the post that I made about blocking. Dude, that's crazy, actually. That's crazy that, like, you can't block people anymore. Okay. I don't need to deposit these wires just yet. I feel like I should keep some of these wires for now. Okay, let's get the biomass going. Gonna build it out here. I need some plates. That's the reason you need so many of these plates. Is because foundation requires so many of them to be made. Also, of course, not safe to jump in front of ongoing machinery, but I don't care for my safety or my life. Okay. go ahead and make a foundation here. Like so. And then the other ones can just be ones. Just high enough to clear these rocks, you know? Okay, good enough for now. So we need some biomass burners. We need some biomass burners. So like one, one over here. Need some more plates, guys. And we're blocking. Yeah, then we're blocking. I don't know if you guys see that, yeah? But you can't block people anymore. They've changed it. They're changing up their style. There will be no more blocking where we're coming from. Since Twitter's the change they're making to Twitter, if you're not aware, is that instead of being able to block people, you will only be able to block them from interacting with you. So they can still see what you type, they just can't type to you, which is not, I don't know, not exactly what I hope for in a block button, but I guess at this point beggars can't be choosers. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? I got blocked by who? Space elevator. Oh, we need to build this, don't we? Okay. Let's get the biomass burner up. Channel settings. Oh, what? My message was denied? Oh, I don't know what you typed. What did you type? Oh, I guess you can't type it anyway. You did the poll word? What, politics? Police? Me when I can't figure it out. Sorry. 3 should be enough. We're gonna have one splitter do the work. Bada bing. Conveyor belts. A sharp blade quickens the work. Okay, a lot of backtracking. Not a problem. Let's go. Been having a weird bug on Twitter where it keeps asking me to register my phone number even though it's already registered. That's strange. Dude, Twitter is like a mess, dude. You know, what's crazy about Twitter is like it's such a mess, but somehow like, you know, the guys at SpaceX can just keep like it is that shit just works, you know? That's the crazy part. Okay. This is gonna be so ass. Okay, so what needs to happen, we need a power pole here and a power pole here. Okay, conveyor belt goes into here. And the constructor needs wires, so we need to go back to base. Yeah, Twitter's a right mess. It's crazy that, like, you know, how messy Twitter is, and yet, it's still, like, to this day, like, SpaceX can just, like... Have you seen the SpaceX shit that like they fired a rocket and then they caught it? You know how much like insane math needs to go into that kind of shit? And they just be doing that, you know? Like that's the crazy part. It's like for as crazy as SpaceX does, like these other companies like can't code a website to save their life. Shows one game out from Steam Xbox. I think it'll be big. What game is it? What game has piqued your interest? SpaceX has had so much time without Musk taking direct control. They've been able to safeguard against them. That's actually crazy. I mean, that makes sense though. Actually, you know, all things considered, it does make sense. Which I think it is pretty funny though. You know, it is like fucking hilarious. So waves are cons. Because you control two characters at once. Oh, interesting. I did get a, what do you call it? Not an ad or whatever, but like someone reached out to me. They're like, hey, would you like to play our game? And it was like that. The twist was that you play as like a guy who summons survivors. And so like the 8 survivors like, you know, like swarm around you and stuff. And a cool concept for sure. Not sure if I'll play it, but you know. Okay. So once we get this biomass thing going on, we'll finally be able to, you know, exist a little bit. Yeah, it's similar to the ZZZ shit, yeah, for sure. Production, constructor. One here. And one here. Cool. The constructors need a power line. Need a power line here, and then one to here. And then one to here. This connects to this. This connects to that. This connects to this. This. Okay, so now the thing is self-sufficient. The constructor makes biomass leaves. Okay, and then it'll feed into a merger right here. Like so. Shit. Make some more platforms. Need some more foundational space. Oh, dude, I'm like double tapping left and right. I did have like a lot of fun with that ZZ mode. I think it's really cool that they do that kind of stuff. It's nice, you know? Like, although the arcade like doesn't do anything. Like, granted the arcade doesn't do anything, right? But it's nice that they keep making like stuff. For the arcade. I need some more concrete. I think I'm just gonna make a workbench here. Crafting bench. Yeah, like right here. Just to make some more concrete while I'm here. I don't want to walk anymore. As fun as walking is, guys. As fun as walking is, chat. I'm not actually a big fan of walking, believe it or not. And then once this is set up, we can actually go and, you know, do some mining and stuff. Okay, fantastic. Alright, so biomass leaves. 500. Biomass wood, 30. And then they will both feed into this. I need some more plates. Go back to base and get some plates, obviously. Ah, civilization. The price to, you know... The price to pop off, chat. I won't lie to you. C'est la vie, as they say. Yeah, it is like the new arcade thing. It's pretty fun. I'm actually the Archons one out. I don't know if I got a key for that or not, but it sounds familiar at least. So maybe I didn't get a key for that, but I was told that it exists. Is this not a merger? Hold on. Did I build the thing backwards? Totally. Actually, no, I didn't because I remember what I need to do. I just remember what I need to do, which is to put the container behind it. Because I need a container to store all the leaves that I'm putting in. So actually this was on purpose. I just forgot what my purpose was. I built space behind it for a reason, and then I'm like, oh shit, what was the reason? Nobody remembers. There we go. One for each. I don't actually have that much wood, but... Okay, I built this one backwards, though. Great job, me. No, I didn't. I built the container backwards. I was wondering why. Twist not working. There we go. Then conveyor. If at first it doesn't work, it probably means you fucked it up somewhere. Which is correct about all things in life. In all things in life, if it doesn't work, it's probably your fault. It's a good way to live, guys. Trust. Trust me, I'm a doctor. Okay. So we need to put some biofuel into here to start it up, and then once it's powered, then we can power line. Sorry, we can power line. Power line. It's working. Then this one goes around. Can I go around this way? Totally can if I kind of finagle it. Bam. That's exactly what I wanted. It does look a little bit weird, but what's left without a little bit of jank? Fantastic. Look at that. Foundation. Ramp. Okay, guys. It's being force-fed into here, being separated into the three, and now we will connect this power line to the rest of the grid. So one here, one here. This connects to the rest of the grid. So now we have like a lot of power. Now our power is looking really good. Dude, look at our max capacity for power. Okay, now we're cooking. Now we can start making stuff, guys. And then whenever we have like wood or whatever, we can just put it into here. Let's make biomass wood. Let's put some wood in there for now. It's not connected. It will be in a second. Bam. All right, look at that. Dude, it's so hot. This is my power plant. Oh, it's so sexy, chat. You don't even know. Wow. Okay. This one is gonna reach out back. We're gonna send this guy to the copper plant. This is currently the best way, probably. Hey, buddy. Hey, it's a joke. 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 Dude, he wasn't even kidding, dude. He actually wanted my blood. What if I had died? That's crazy. Okay, fantastic. Put another power pole really close. Gonna pick these guys up now. Because now we can, you know. Okay, and we'll make the miner. Miner Mark 1. Look at that. Bada bing. And then connect it to the power. It starts working. Make a storage container so we can collect the good stuff. I'm missing some plates. Do I have iron? I don't. He hawked Tua? Dude, that's crazy. But yeah, like, I did hawk Tua, dude. I did hawk Tua on that thing. Okay, let's go back. Okay, bye. Okay, let's see how good our iron is going. We probably have like a lot of iron in our storage, don't we? Yeah, we should like make the conveyor stuff soon. So that this can get some more, you know, stuff going on. 70 plates, not bad. Let's go ahead and feed some iron into here from over here. We've been kind of like storing up a lot of iron, which is fine. Now we need to bank it. Now we need to bank it. Okay. Huh. Oh, this is a splitter, isn't it? Oh, my mistake. My mistake. I gotta build another... I gotta build a merger. This goes into here. This goes into here. This goes into here. This makes the plates. Fantastic, okay. It's a little bit messy, but I don't really care for now. For now, I just want to make sure to get all the stuff, like, off the ground. And then we can, like, worry about, you know... And then we can worry about everything else. Because right now, the biggest concern is that we'd have, like, nothing. Okay, let's get a line going here. To the copper place. Or to the limestone place. All, like, relatively close by. So it's not bad. Damn, look how close it is. Wow. Like, actually, it's super close. Pick up. Pick up. Pick up. That's all the limestone. And then we can build a miner here as well. Miner, Mark 1. We're missing 2. Awkward. We're missing, like, 4 concrete. Chat. No joke. Okay. Miner? Look at it, that beauty. Wow. Okay, fantastic. Then a storage unit. Need pipes for. Good thing we have iron, right, guys? I actually don't have enough. Oh, I have enough iron. We're good. We're so good, guys. Don't even worry about it. We can stay here for a second to make some iron. I don't mind. I don't mind whatsoever. It just be like that on some days. For real, as the kids say. Alright. Make some iron rods. So good, dude. Fantastic. Okay. Nice. Hey, the fall will come in. Good to see ya. Are you not entertained? Oh, it's because you're already mined out, huh? You already finished mining? No power? What do you mean no power? Oh, I didn't connect it to the... Of course there's no power. I didn't connect it yet. Okay, storage container. He goes into the storage container. And then he gets sent his way to the base. Which I will do so after the fact. In the future. I can just let it store for now. And then eventually it will find its way around this area. To the back. To where all the... To this machine here. Where all the concrete is being made. So super big. Really, really big. Let's get some leaves. As we pass by the base. Drop off the leaves. Where are the leaves at? Here. Cool. Yeah, ideally, we're gonna switch it out with leaves for wood soon, TM. But for now, we can't be beggars. I mean, we can be beggars, we can't be choosers. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of this guy. He's pissing me off. Hey, bitch. That's what I thought.
Samples of unknown alien species acquired. Their weaponized plasma is most likely stored as a stable chemical substance in an organ close to their mouth, and only turns volatile when exposed to one of the chemical elements in the air.
Vtuber is iconic.
For later study.
Vtuber is pretty iconic. Okay, this is not working because we're missing a storage unit. Place it the right way, please. Thank you. Stupid guy. Come on, streamer. I'm missing some... What am I missing? Plates? Of course I'm missing plates. Of course I'm missing plates, guys. Ooh, why would I not be missing plates? Ooh, I'm missing plates. Really good. I'm missing so many plates. In fact, I need to go back to base for it. I can't even craft it here. I don't have plates to craft the crafter. But as you can see, guys, our base is coming along, guys. As you can see, it's coming along. Hey, hydrate, I'll take a sip. Dude, that shit is sick, man. This shit is sick for real. Okay, now we're being like super backed up. Now we're being like super backed up. Okay, well. This is gonna be a lot of plates for us. We do need a lot of plates, so this makes sense. I might make a second machine for plates, just because we need so many. But with this, we should have enough to make the copper. And then once the copper is made, once we can start mining copper like real, then we'll be like really set. I still need the production line for screws and a production line for mainly copper is for wires right now. But obviously eventually more in the future, you know? Obviously. Okay. Build the conveyor belt. We could just like have the production here instead. And like build everything here. Constructor. Okay. That could be a possibility. Let's make some platforms. Foundation. Just make it so it's like flat, even ground. Splitter. Bam. Conveyor. Okay. Constructor. This will be the first constructor. Are these connected? There it is. Actually, I'm probably going to do a little bit farther. Just so I can have a little bit of space. I'm going to use this side, this track instead. And this one will make probably wires. Yeah, this will make wires. Oh, this can't make wires. This needs to make ingots. This needs to make ingots. It needs to be a smelter. It can't be constructed first. It needs to be a smelter. So I forgot I didn't smelt it yet. I might be stupid. Bam. Actually, let's still have a splitter. I've changed my mind. Actually, there's probably no reason not to smelt it, right? So let's not. Let's do this. The smelter will smelt copper. This power line will come out to here to power this. The smelter, this will have a splitter. This will have a storage unit. Storage unit will have a conveyor belt go into it. Storage unit will have a splitter. Haktua on that thing. A Moggin on him, as the kids say. This will go. Okay. Couple things. One of them is going to be a productor. A constructor. Going this way. And it's going to be a conveyor belt. Good enough. Conveyor belt makes wires. You've been playing for 2 hours. Fixit would like to remind you that while resting is not actively whatever. Oh, it's giving me like a prompt to say, like, to go fucking rest. That's so funny. Okay, another splitter. Half the wires will stay wires. Other half of the wires will not stay wires. Self-care, yeah. Is it being produced? It's not being produced. Because I didn't put the power on yet. Make it power. Get it to work. What's our power draw looking like? Oh, we're like way below. Okay. Half of them will stay wires. Other half becomes something else. So let's make a storage device. I'm missing some pipes. Let's make a crafter. So we're here making some iron. The good old-fashioned way. Because we suck. Yeah, once we get this storage going, look, we can like have a full inventory full of stuff, then it won't be a problem. For now, it will be. Okay, fantastic. Half of them will stay wires. The other half will go into another constructor. Face it this way. And this turns wires into cables. We'll run a power cable over to here too. And this will run to another storage unit. Missing some more of these. It's fine. Make some more ingots, guys. Oh, we're cooking, guys. We're cooking. Oh, we're cooking so bad. We're cooking so goddamn good. But as you can see, this game will be so crazy, right? Like multiplayer. I've been playing on a world with a few people, and we've been progressing really fast. Definitely, if you play this game by yourself, you can probably sink like 500 hours. It is nice to have like another person with you though, because then you can, you know, the stuff you don't want to do, you can just like send it off, hand it off to someone else. You'd be like, hey, can you do this for me? I don't want to do it. And they'd be like, okay, I guess. I guess so. Okay. Like this. Like this. I need some more concrete. Do I have enough to build some concrete? If not, I'm gonna die. I do. Fantastic. Oh, we're so cooking, guys. We're so freaking cooking. Poppin' cooking. My favorite Japanese, whatever the fuck it is. I don't even know what it is. Is it jelly? Is it gelatin? I embrace the demonic. I mean, invalid shape. Because they built the storage unit the wrong way, chat. Every time. Every time I build the storage unit the wrong way. Huh? It's too steep? What do you mean it's too steep? Die. How dare you? There you go. Not too steep anymore, huh? Bastard. Okay. The wires are being split. Some are going to here. Some are going to here. We're making the other wires. Okay. And now these can be sent to the other facility. Without a problem. Ideally, I don't have to, like, you know. We just let them cook, I think. I don't gotta, like, you know. I mean, ideally it gets sent back to our place. But our place is a little far. And it would cost a lot of resources to build the track. Like, all the way down to our base. It would be kind of crazy, insane. So I'll consider it. But for now, we're looking pretty good. We set up all the stuff. Copper set up. Limestone set up. So we can make some other stuff. Leaves are going to be set up in a second here. How's our biomass going? Yeah, we're cooking biomass. It's staying on for a long time. Which is good. powering the whole grid. We have so much power, guys. Our production is so our capacity is 130, and our max consumption is only like 70. So we can build a lot more stuff with these 3 power biomass generators. Can totally produce some construct. Dude, we're actually crazy. Construct one of these. Conveyor belt. And then we'll conveyor some concrete power. You can take with these, it's fine. And then we'll I think we will like span this to the other side. This is gonna take a lot of sheets though. This is 100% gonna take a lot of sheets. And that's fine. We have quite a bit of sheets now. We're finally like producing sheets at a normal rate. Look at 200 sheets. That's way more than enough. Gonna wrap it around here. To the other side. Oh, it's too long now. Okay, cut it here. Wrap it around. Hey, good to see you, Croc. Welcome in. Good to have you. Bam. Okay. And now in comes the stuff. No, actually, they can just go right into the box. Bam. Right into the fucking box. Let's go. This one is copper. I don't even need this anymore, guys. I don't even need this anymore. We can have this producing. Let's have this produce iron instead. Have a splitter here. Break this. Split off. Split off. Split off. Make another smelter. Okay. There we go. And now he can make something else. He can make, let's see, what should he make? Not wire no more. Make screws. Okay, is it working? I forgot to set this to make iron. There we go. No power. Connected to a random iron line. Fantastic. And now he'll make screws. This making screws into this bin. This is making a concrete. This is making steel plates. This is making rods. Dude, we're so cooking, man. Oh my god. We're so cooking. Okay, well, let's put some stuff in. We're making screws, we're making plates. Nice. We just sit here and make some bars too. Okay. We're so set, actually. We're so set for this arc. Now all of our stuff is automated. Oh, feels so good. Oh, that feels so good, chat. You don't even know. A lot of iron here, which is not necessary. We don't need this iron. But I don't actually know how to get rid of it. Because we have so much iron production already. And we also have 2 more iron spots. I mean, probably eventually we need more, like even more and more stuff. So the other iron spot is going to be reserved for when we need to make the more complicated stuff. The more complicated stuff we made over there. Oh, it needs... Oh, it screws in iron rods? Hold on. Needs iron rods. We need to make more iron rods. And then this will be... another constructor. Sorry, wrong way. Conveyor belt. This will make the screws. This will connect to the power. Which power line does it connect to? We're about to find out. Probably this one. Okay, good. And then this screw will connect to a storage unit here. Like so. Like that. And then this will be the house for the screws. Nice. Screws are coming in. Let's tap this and let it run. Our auto as well. And really the only thing, like, you know, stopping us from... Like, the only thing that could stop us from, like, producing right now is probably just power. So for now, I think our main objective...
Samples of
like, we're going so
alien
crazy.
Species acquired. It is unclear where on the flora or fauna spectrum it lies, but initial data suggests this might be a nest or an egg. Preserve the remains for later study.
You're welcome. Yeah, for now, the only thing that can stop us realistically is lacking fuel. And so our job probably is to just collect some leaves, turn into some biomass to power our plant. Because other than that, we can't really fail, you know? We have so much stuff cooking. Like forever. Dude, look at our base, man. It's so sick. This dude, look at our assembly line. Okay, why is this backed up? Oh, it's backed up because we're just making too much. We're making so many bars, the industry is backed up. What a problem to have, you know? What an insane problem to have. Is this a splitter? Okay. Any good for now? Yeah, eventually, obviously this is like a starter base, right? Eventually I'll probably just redo all of it, you know? Because I'm crazy. How's the screws looking? 80 screws, not bad. Okay, these guys are still churning somehow. Let's go and refill the other guys too. Okay, let's see. We do need to mind the spacing. Put the biomass in here, put the wood in here. Where's our wood? There it is. Nice. Okay. We're so gassed. Oh, we're so gassed. Look at this, man. Okay. Now we can probably finish this up if we just sit here for a second. And let it run. Okay, chat. Probably after all this is done, we build the stuff. Is where we will take a second to chat about you know, the rest of this week and shit. Today was this stuff. Tomorrow's gonna be horror games. I've bought like a bunch of small horror games, and we're gonna play some other, like, you know, small indie ones too tomorrow. So tomorrow will be some horror game stuff. What else? Friday is... Let me actually pull up the schedule. Okay, as far as schedules go... we're gonna be doing... So it's today's Satisfactory. After today's stream, I have some, like, D&D stuff to do. For a Pathfinder game I'm playing. Like, just, like, you know, on my off time. Tomorrow's gonna be horror game stuff. Which will start again at 6. There's gonna be a bunch of horror game stuff. One of them is a long time requested horror game, which is the PN and pound or whatever. It's like the pleading face emoji game. Plus a bunch of other ones as well. That's gonna be tomorrow, and then Friday is gonna be a D&D. It's gonna be a double feature. One of them is for D&D. One of them is for Fragpunk, which is like a shooter game. Two games with some peeps. I think Friday was going to be... The D&D stuff was going to be with Scylla and maybe Nate as well. And then the Fragpunk stuff was going to be with CJ, Christian Benes, and maybe a few others as well. And then Saturday is going to be no stream because it's going to be my day off. And then Sunday is going to be Fear and Hunger 2 again. And then next week will be, you know, more cool collabs and stuff. And more cool horror games. So that's our current objective and or plan. And or something. Yeah, man. I think we did pretty good today. Our first episode is, I don't know, unfortunately we got cut off halfway through the beginning. But... luckily, we were able to salvage the VOD. Dude, I would have been so mad if my ISP actually died. We're lucky today; it didn't actually die. But the YouTube VOD, will be the full VOD anyway, so that'll be good. We finished all of them. Part assembly. Okay, this is the next stuff. Assembler. Jump pad. Do we need jump pads? Not really. Build gun upgrade. The customizer. Stackable conveyor belts.
Construct, automate, explore, and exploit.
Solid biofuel.
Fix its mission, all notable phenomena, resources, technology, or other influence should be investigated regardless of any perceived danger.
Let's get these first.
In the Pioneer contract.
Actually, let's see. Can we build the space elevator yet? We'll probably need a few resources for that as well. That'll be pretty slow. Let's start focusing on the part assembler, I think. Actually, let's focus on the obstacle clearing. Okay, well, that will be brewing in the background. I will click and save the game here. Poggers Stream World New. Okay, so that's our save file for Poggers Stream World New, and we will exit to the desktop. Damn. Okay, well, that is Satisfactory. Oh my god, dude. I've like burned so many hours on Satisfactory, and then I'm like, oh, what if we just start a new world and then play again from the beginning? Honestly, the beginning struggle, I don't miss it. Chat, like, it gets kind of crazy later on with like all the construction stuff, but definitely could be. What about playing, dude? If you like that kind of game, if you like the management stuff, you like the, you know, it is very satisfying. You know, I will say, because it's very like, you know, if you plan it out right and everything's like working and everything's producing at a good rate and you're like, you never run out of resources and you just like keep building upon the assembly. It's the assembly line like keeps going, right? And like the base materials build into the big materials, and so you have to consider like how to weave in the base materials to the new material stuff, how to like plan your base out and stuff like that. If you like planning stuff and building stuff, it's pretty fun. There's a little bit of combat as well and some exploration and stuff as well, so this, you know, you won't get bored. If you like have it set up, you can just go outside in the wild and do some stuff. Obviously you do need to, there's some things you do need to explore for, and but like overall I would say like I didn't get to show off today, but the movement in this game is pretty good. Like, it feels good to move around in this game once you get some upgrades. And then overall they streamlined the game, so like a lot of like the more frustrating stuff, like as far as frustration goes, mainly for Satisfactory is frustration in not having the resources, but that's like your fault. You know, like if you run out of resources, it's obviously your fault. Like no one's fault but your own, because you should have done a better job like managing your resources and stuff. And so yeah, like to no fault of their own, right? Not to their fault, it's to you. And so like once you get the assembly line going again, like you'll have the resources you need. And there's a little bit of waiting, obviously, because you need to like, you know, have a lot of resources to pump out. But other than that, like super streamlined, which is nice. And like a lot of like the things that you would be annoyed, like things I got annoyed at in other games, I'm definitely not as annoyed in this game. You know what I mean? And so happy to, it's like, it's not frustrating to play because of the way it is. Yeah, okay. Today is a cool little day. Thank you for dropping by today. I appreciate you. We're going to go ahead and end with a raid. A raid towards, let's see, who are we going to raid today? I want to kind of raid on brand, but I don't think anyone I know, nobody I know actually plays like this kind of game. I'm like the only person that actually like enjoys playing this kind of game. Maybe like, you know, maybe like, I was gonna say like maybe Giga, but Giga's not online. Let's send you guys over to 222. Probably Joel. Yeah, let's send you guys over to Joel. How and why not? Haven't seen Joel in a hot second. Let's see if there's. Before we raid them, let's see if they're gonna end. If they're gonna end, we're not gonna raid them. But they probably don't end like way before us. Yeah, there's no way. They're playing a cool little game right now. It is kind of like, you know, management-y, which is why we're gonna pick them. They're playing a management game called King of the Castle, which has a little bit of a like a player element as well. So if you'd like to play along, you can. We're gonna end up on YouTube here. YouTube